Hi children, please take out your phonic book and turn to page 22 and 23. Before we start, I would like you to write down the date today, 21st September 2020. 21st September 2020. So you write your date on page 22 and page 23. If you are done, then we start now. Today we are going to learn two sounds. The first one is OP, op, and OD, op. So we start from OP, op. OP, op. This is K, op, cop. K, op, cop. Cop 就是警察. This is called a cop. Next, this is H, op, hop. H, op, hop. You look at the picture, the rabbit is hopping. Okay, this is called hop. Hop 就是跳. Next, this is M, op, mop. M, op, mop. This is called a mop. Mop 就是拖把. This is T, op, top. T, op, top. Top 就是陀螺. Next, we look at OD, odd. OD, odd. The first one, this is K, odd, cod. K, odd, cod. Cod is a type of fish. Cod 就是鳕鱼，它是一种鱼来的。Next, this is P, odd, pot. P, odd, pot. So you look at the picture, you look at the arrow is pointing at the pot. Pot is something like a bag that contains the seed. So this is a P and this is called a pot. Next, this is R, odd, rod. R, odd, rod. Rod 就是棍子. This is a metal rod. 是铁棍子. So we repeat again. O, P, op. O, P, op. K, op, cop. K, op, cop. H, op, hop. H, op, hop. M, op, mop. M, op, mop. T, op, top. T, op, top. Next, O, D, odd. O, D, odd. K, odd, cod. K, odd, cod. P, odd, pot. P, odd, pot. R, odd, rod. R, odd, rod. Now we look at page 33. Let's read together. We look at the first picture. Who is this? This is a cop. A cop. And what is in his hand? It is a rod. A rod. A cop with a rod. A cop with a rod. So you look at the picture. This is a cop, and in his hand is a rod. So a cop with a rod. Next, we look at the second picture. What is this? This is a pot. A pot. And what is this? This is a pan. A pan. A pot in a pan. A pot in a pan. Now we look at the third picture. What is this? This is a rat. A rat. And what is this? This is a wet mop. A wet mop. So a rat on a wet mop. A rat on a wet mop. So this is a rat and it is on a wet mop. Please take out your phonics activity book and turn to page 22 and 23. Before we start, remember, please write down the date today, 21st September 2020. 21st September 2020. You write it on top here. If you are done, then you put your book at the side so that you can refer. For the exercise on page 22, you need to trace the words, then take the correct pictures. So you need to trace these 4 words and then you need to take the correct picture. So we start from the first one. This is T of top. T of top. So which one is the top? You can find the answer from the book. This is a top. So the answer is this. So you need to put a tick. The second word, this is R or rod. R or rod. So which one is a rod? Can you please take it? The third word, this is M of mop. M of mop. So which one is a mop? Can you please take it? Lastly, this is P of pot. P of pot. So which one is a pot? Please take it. Next, we look at the exercise on page 23. For this, you need to color the box that has the correct word to complete each phrase. So over here, there are 4 pictures. And then, what is this? This is a top. And what is this? This is called a mop. So, a top on a mop or a top on a cup. Which one is the answer? The answer is mop. A top on a mop. So you need to color the word mop. Next, who is this? This is a cup. And what is he holding? It is a rod. So a cup with a fig or a cup with a rod. Can you please color the correct answer? Next, we look at the third picture. What is this? This is a pot. And what is this? This is a tin. So a fig on a tin or a pot on a tin. So can you please color the correct answer? Lastly, we look at the fourth picture. What is this? This is a mop and it is wet. So it's a wet mop or a wet hop. Can you please color the answer? Okay, that's all. Thank you everyone.